Welcome back, and I'm the Disney Nonna, and I apologize for the shakiness. I'm actually using a vlogging stand because I am in my library. Just a little pan over. And in this library, there's Haunted Mansion, and there is Nightmare Before Christmas. So I thought I'd give a little bit more information about myself. My favorite ride is Haunted Mansion. I love it more than anything. And my favorite film is Nightmare Before Christmas. And that is because originally I was an art major. And if you understand the art behind clay animation and what they did and produced and put out in 1993, it is phenomenal. Tim Burton is a genius. Danny Elfman with the music is a genius. So, Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm in my library right now, and I thought I would introduce the next thing I want to do, which is the pins that I got from the Loungefly Funko Pop series pins. And they're a little bit larger pins, and there might be something to do with this as one of the pins. So I'm going to turn the camera around and go ahead and focus in on the pins so it's a better quality. And then I'll come back and talk to you at the end. Okay, let's start the unboxing. I went ahead and pulled them out of the box, and then I took all of the cellophane off of them so that we would have less glare. But my very first pin is Jack. And look at him. So these right here, I'll take it out so you can see. These are separate, and they can be replaced over top of here. So this one comes off, and I can put this one on. So if anybody wanted to know how those happen, this piece has a little top, and then you can put these right over top, but the three faces are independent. Pretty beautiful. That's a beautiful pin. It's a great addition to my Nightmare Before Christmas. And if I'm doing Nightmare Before Christmas, look at this one. Here we go. This one is a movable pin. Let's see if I can get it open. I can try to get it open. Okay, I got it open. So here it is. And if you want to see these pieces move, movable pin. Limited edition 2000. Great addition to my Nightmare Before Christmas pins. Lock, shock, and barrel. Okay, to stay on the spooky side, I have a pop here, the Haunted Mansion. And look at her. She is gorgeous. She's a limited edition of 1500. Madame Leota added for my Haunted Mansion. And this has like a sheen on it. Nice. Okay, that completes my spookiness. So let's go over to a different area. We have Stitch. And I cracked the boxes open a little bit so to make it easier. And Stitch is exactly like my Jack one, where it has independent faces, and you can replace the faces. And this is where he's got the little duckies. So absolutely adorable. Absolutely, totally adorable with the replaceable faces on it. Interchangeable face pin by Loungefly. So I'm absolutely love it. And these pins are a good size, you know. I mean, here's my hands. They're a decent size. Okay, I do like the animals, and the Dalmatians are absolutely adorable. So this is a hinged pin. You can see it's a limited edition of 1300. 100 Dalmatians. You can see taking a walk, but this is the piece. Look at that. Anita, darling. I mean, just absolutely perfect. The story inside of the pin, it's hinged. The size of it's beautiful. This is an absolute stunning pin. I need to look for the other books like this from Loungefly because they did an amazing job. An amazing job. Okay, let's look and see. Okay, this is a little out. Again, I love all things Disney. I do not have a collection, but I couldn't resist. I mean, look at it. And it's got Mowgli, it's got Baloo. It moves back and forth. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. This pin is a limited edition of 1,000. And although I don't have a collection of Baloo and Mowgli, I do love that story. It's a story that I saw as a child. So I may have a new collection. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it in the box. And I have a little area that has like the tiki room bag. And I think it'll fit perfectly on that shelf. Okay, this one. Alice in Wonderland. Look. Here it is. And you can see she's painting the roses. It's a movable pin, a limited edition 1200. You can see her on the tree painting the white roses. I do really enjoy Alice in Wonderland. In fact, I have the other pin that I had unboxed before. This was also a moving pin from Alice. And I actually bought a second one of these. So you can see her moving down. This one is a limited edition of 1900. I unboxed this one in a short, but I have a second one of these that will be here. And I am going to save this. And when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And it's going to be Alice in Wonderland themed. So I do actually love Alice in Wonderland. I love the story. So here are some of the pins just to recap. And Baloo, put those to the side. And we had Stitch. And we had the books. I will be looking for more of the books. Tell me if you have any of the books and what you think of those. The hinged books. Madame Leota, absolutely gorgeous. Let's put those to the side. Oh, and then Nightmare Before Christmas, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. And our Jack. Our Jack. So, okay, I'm going to turn the camera back around and I'll be back with you in just a minute. I love those pins. I do have an extra pin. If anybody has watched some of my other unboxings, I have an extra Alice in Wonderland pin. That's quite a large pin that actually has movement there. It's a beautiful pin. And I thought when I get to 100 subscribers, I would do an Alice in Wonderland box. It is one of my favorites. It's funny because people have been asking me, what do I collect? I'm very eclectic. Very, very eclectic. Obviously, Haunted Mansion and Nightmare Before Christmas. But I absolutely adore Alice in Wonderland. And I adore Alice in Wonderland both in Disney and the different renditions that artists have come up with it. But I love the villains. I have just gotten into really picking a princess. Since everybody has a princess, Moana is my princess. So I have all of these beautiful things that are going on in my mind, but I thought I would do a giveaway around Alice in Wonderland. So when I hit 100 subscribers, which could take a year, I will have this pin that will go in that box with whatever else I collect. I hope that you enjoyed my pins today. I have another unboxing that will be coming up. it is some Loungeflies that also came from the Loungefly Funko site, and they were on an amazing sale, as these pins were. Again, I thanked Shay before, but she sent me over there during the sale. She's great, and keep posted with Shay because she's going to tell us. She's going to be on it, and she's going to tell us when they're having those sales. And why not get it at a discounted rate if you can? Eventually, I will do a tour of this room, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at this and tell you I am Debbie, the Disney Nonna. Thank you for coming back. If you like this, put like. If you would like to leave a comment, tell me what your favorite movie is and your favorite ride. I told you mine's Nightmare Before Christmas and Haunted Mansion. What's your favorites? And if you want to share this, because I am going to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers, I'd love it. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, please do. I hope that you find magic in your day, and I will see you next time.